What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team FISHKNUCKLES YouTube channel. Today is Fan Friday, and today's winner is going to be Passimian. Now, I know there was another deck that did actually, I think, have more votes, but we're actually going to wait till Tuesday to cover that deck, because that is going to be the Rogue Tuesdays video. So if you're upset about what won, wait till Tuesday. And also, like always, during this week, I'm still working on the green screen. I see there's this little line right here. I tried my best to fix it. It's definitely because, like, behind me there's a TV right here. And this TV's like casting a shadow, so like that's why. So if I can get this fixed, also working on the lighting in here, and we'll get the green screen working 100% here in a little while. It'll take me a couple, maybe a week or two to get all fixed up. But today our winner was Passimian, and actually we'll give a shout out to Kevin Murphy. This is his list he actually used at Memphis Regionals. I actually saw him playing the deck, and I was like, hey Kevin, give me the list because you're the one who suggested the deck for Fan Friday. So he gave me the list, so let's look at Passimian today. So, Passimian has a team play. It does 10. This attack does 30 more damage for each of your bench Passimians. And that is what we're going to try to do today. So, yeah, we're going to use team play. Try to take some knockouts that way. It's really strong right now, especially since Zoroark is, like, the best deck at format. Like, Zoroark is, like, the best card in format. So, you can easily take some games against Zoroark and stuff like that. He's got the Sudowoodo in there with the Watch and Learn, which is a card we haven't seen yet. But if your opponent's Pokemon use an attack during his or her last turn, use it as this attack. So basically you just copy any attack your opponent used and you're good to go. You can still use one GX attack per game, so remember that. One Tapu Koko for the flying flip does 20 damage each of your opponent's Pokemon. Maybe you need to set up some knockouts, maybe lighten damage up. I don't 100% know the math on the Tapu Koko plus Passimian play, but also it's a free retreater, so it's nice to have it in there. He plays 2 Cobalion Revenge Blast, 30 plus 30 more damage for each prize card your opponent has taken. So once they take 5, you can do 180, which is pretty nice. Choice Band 210, you're taking knockouts, a lot of stuff. 1 Giratina for that Devour Light, making where no breaks have ability, so you basically shut down Greninja Break with that card. 2 Mew, which could be your main attacker, and also really good against Buzzwole. Buzzwole is a very hyped up card, and Mew can hit a weakness on it, which is fantastic. And use that Memories of Dawn to copy basic Pokemon's attack on your bench. Was in your bench. Any of your, making sure it's, I know the old Mew is any. Lele for, one attack, and a 2/2 Octillery for that Pistol Hand, and that's going to be all your Pokemon. With one Lele, it's actually really nice because, like, you only have 1 EX Pokemon, I guess 1 2 prize stacker, which is really cool for the deck. But 1 Counter Catcher if you're down on prize cards, bring a Pokemon off the bench. 1 Field Blower to get rid of tools or stadium cards. 1 Nest Ball to put a base Pokemon into your bench. 4 Rescue Stretcher, get those Passimians back. We need to recycle these boys over and over again. 2 Special Charge to shuffle those Special Energies back into your deck. We do play only Special Energies, so we'll easily lose to a Zerkatry deck if they put that down. 1 Town Map to see our price cards. 4 Ultra Ball. 4 Brooklet Hill to search for a fighting or water Pokemon, so we can get our Remoraid or Passimians, but only basics, not evolution. That's the main thing to remember. 4 Guzma, 4 N, 4 Sycamore, just going to be really consistent with the supporter counts. No Kukui, no anything special, just your basic 4 for 4. 4 Choice Bands, you do extra 30 damage to GX or EX. 2 Float Stone, so you have that free treat. 1 Strong Energy, which could be good with the Watch and Learn. Maybe you can put a Strong Energy on a Sudowoodo out of nowhere, and then all of a sudden you can put a DC on it and start attacking. You can attach it and maybe team play for more damage, but the point is definitely to put on Sudowoodo and then Watch and Learn. Once again, I haven't played the deck before. Like, we're about to see some games here that I've never played the deck, and so we're going to see how it works. The deck plays 3 Counter Energy. Counter Energy does activate when you're down on prize cards, so that way your Sudowoodo and Cobalion can attack out of nowhere, which is really strong. And 4 DCE because, team play needs 4 DCE. Alrighty, so each of your bench Passimian. So if you have, let's see, 4 Passimian, you do 4, 8, 12, 13. You do 160 with Passimian. Basically, it looks like you're just 2-shotting everything, but with Zoroark in the format being everywhere, that is the plan with the deck. Let's see, so yeah, you have 4 the bench, you do 4, 8, 12, 13, plus Choice Band, 160. So that is definitely the play, like try to 2-shot everything. I guess you could pick a Kukui and then you hit like 180, but even then it's not too great. Like I said, you can't Koko, and if you flying flip once, you set up where everybody can be knocked out for 180. If you get 2 flying flips off, you can do 200, which could hit some numbers. But I think, like I said, with Buzzwole being really hyped, you have Mew. With Zoroark being super hyped, you have Passimian. with Metal. You have Cobalion, like Revenge Blast is going to be so strong. Sudowoodo is a great attacker as well with the Watch and Learn. So you know what we're going to do today? We're going to save the deck, and we're just going to play 3 games straight up. I'm not going to try to record our best games. I'm actually kind of struggling for time today. So there's expanded Gyarados. We saw that yesterday. If you didn't see the Gyarados deck, make sure you check it out. Ooh, a treasure chest. Look how beautiful that is. Alright, so let's go to standard. Come on. Load faster, please, Pokemon. Alright, so let's go here. Let's go to P. Passimian, there it is. Alright, so play some games with Passimian. Hopefully I remember every card of the deck, but might not. It looks like we're playing against a Frogadier deck, so like this should be auto win because we have Giratina. As long as we don't prize it, we should be good to go. So we won the coin flip, fantastic. Now it might not be auto win because they can target down that Giratina, but we play all those Rescue Stretchers, so we should be really nice. Speaking of Stretchers, we have multiples in our hand, but we have a Choice Band. We can discard with Ultra Ball. We really don't need that card too much, and we could Lele for N. Or we could just wait a turn. I'm hoping we touch like a Brooklet Hill, and there is a, hey, look at there, Brooklet Hill top deck. Wow. Alright, so I'm going to grab a Remoraid. Octillery's in there, and Giratina's in the deck as well. So grab the Remoraid. We'll put that on the bench, and we will just pass right now. Really, no need to be aggressive. No need to put the DC down. He could maybe somehow take a knockout. I don't know how, but better safe than sorry, right? Okay, so, yeah, once we get the Giratina down, I think we're good to go. There's a Brooklet Hill grabbing a Froakie. Okay. We could Brooklet Hill for our own Passimian, Ultra Ball, discard Choice Band, whatever, top deck. And there's a bubble. Getting Tail, so no free knockout, no stall turn from my opponent. Hey, we top deck an Octillery. What is going on here? Alright, so we will, I think we just Ultra Ball, just grabbing the Giratina and just kind of look at our opponent. So I'm just discard a Rescue Stretcher and a Choice Band to grab a Giratina. Okay, we'll put down the Giratina. We will Brooklet Hill for another Passimian. We have all the ones in our deck, so that's really nice. We grab a Passimian, put a DC in the active, put down the Octillery, and we'll Bissell Hand for 4. And I wonder, I mean, I guess we'll see how big of a deal is Giratina versus, you know, this deck. Alright, so a Nest Ball for another Passimian. We have 4 Passimians turn 2, which is amazing, and we will team play for 3, 6, 9, 100 damage, which knocks out the poor little Froakie. So go down to 5 price cards. There's a Cobalion coming in our hand. Really not that useful right now. And here comes a Froakie. Alright, so into our opponent's turn. Let's see, what do they decide to do? We have a Guzma hand. Oh, there's E-Hammer, discarding your DC. Goodbye, buddy. Evo Soda for the Frogadier. Okay. Alright, so there's a Frogadier. Water duplicates will search out his other Frogadiers. Does he have a Splash Energy? No, just a regular Water Energy, which is not that good. He also didn't use Brooklet Hill. Maybe search out another frog. And, okay, so all the guys are here. So on to our turn, we get a Rescue Stretcher. Alright, so Ultra Ball, discard the Octillery and the Cobalion. Not going to grab anything. And this is where we might struggle. Do we Guzma first, or do we Bissell Hand for 2, hoping to hit in? I'm going to Bissell Hand for 2 and see if we can hit like an N or something. Alright, hey, look at there. We'll play in here. We'll get 5 new cards. Can we find a DCE or not? And we do. We find 2 DCEs. Wow. Alright, so put a DC in the active. What Choice Band in the active as well, just to kind of draw, like, it's not in our deck anymore. And we'll take a knockout here, going down to 4 prize cards. Now, after this turn, we actually can't take a knockout on the Greninja, so we have to 2-shot them. And here we go. Here comes Frogadier. And this is where the battle is going to start happening, because they're going to be able to, you know, shut us down with this Shadow Stitching, which does 40, and then knock us out the Moonlight Slash. There we see a Froakie coming down. Okay. Alright, so let's see. I mean, you gotta think he has a Greninja, maybe another Enhanced Hammer. That could be really bad for us. So Ultra Ball, good to start 2 cards from his hand. Probably gonna find himself a Greninja. And we're gonna find out today, is Giratina enough to take down this Greninja deck? So there's Greninja coming to the X spot. And you gotta remember, most of these Greninja decks don't play like Guzma. Yeah, they don't play Guzma a lot of, so that's kind of the unfortunate thing. Now we see 2 Greninjas coming down, and I mean, he's got the free treat with the Greninjas. You know, they got the free treat. Just pass into our turn. Wow, that's not good for your opponent. We'll put a Strong Energy on the bench Passimian, and we'll Bissell for 1. Just try to draw more cards. We find a Mew promo, or not a Mew promo, just a Mew. We'll team play here for 100 damage. So now this is the problem with Greninja. He right now has no good cards in his hand. He doesn't have Octillery. He probably plays a Starmie. We might see a retreat to the other Greninja. And yeah, this could go downhill real quick. We see another Greninja come online, but this Greninja is already heavily damaged. We see a retreat to the other Greninja. And just a pass onto our turn. Alright, so we'll put a Counter Energy. I think I want to put a Counter Energy on a Passimian just to, like, maybe put another Counter Energy on it. At any point, maybe we'll go down to prize cards. We can attack with him. We'll team play. I realistically just want to attach every single turn. Just making sure we're attaching energies every single turn, and we're good to go. So we see another team play there. Okay. The 110 doesn't really matter. It's like the strong energy on the active doesn't really change anything. And yeah, opponent just had like what they call Greninja hands. So that's very unfortunate. But we'll see 2 more games in the deck. We'll just play them out, see what happens. But still, that's really strong. Like turn 2, we got the Giratina. If we didn't have the gear, ooh, 2 dark patches. That's what you get in this in the first big reward. Wow, that's amazing. If you don't have expanded stuff, dark patches are like one of the best cards in expanded. Outside of like VS Seeker. VS Seeker is definitely like the best card in expanded, for sure. No, Shaman EX is the best card in expanded. What am I talking about, Josh? All right, so playing against Awesome Azzy, playing a Gardevoir deck. Now Gardevoir has kind of died off now, but we still have the Cobalion to kind of like, you know, do we want? Man, this is bothering me right here. This is, oh guys, you don't know how much that bothers me. Okay, it's gone. Thank you. Okay, so get a mulligan. He got a mulligan as well. Okay. Wonder how many mulligans he got compared to us. San Francisco. We went to San Francisco Worlds. Well, I did. I don't know if y'all did. What are we playing against? This is not what I thought it was. Okay. So mulligan 1? Just once. Okay, so that's good. But we have a good hand. Because we have the Mew, we have the Koko, we have the Brooklet Hill, we have an M, we have a DCE. So, I mean, we can start Koko, put Mew down, Brooklet Hill, search out a Passimian. Hopefully the other ones are in there. 3. The only problem is we can't put a space for Octillery. Yeah, it's fine. Whatever. Okay, so we played here. This is a Klefki. Oh, so it's a it's a deck we haven't featured yet, and that is gonna be Pumpkin Spice. So we see Bridget here. Going to search out some Pumpkin BUS, 2 Pumpkin BUS, and a Remoraid. So we're gonna be exchanging knockouts here. We just gotta realistically take knockouts quicker than he does. Field Blower kind of matters, but not really. Not really. Okay. So 60. So unfortunately we can't take a knockout. We're Brooklet Hill. We're Brooklet Hill for a Passimian. We have a Passimian prize anyway. So put down Passimian. We'll put a DC on the Mew. And we'll play it in here. Get a new hand of 6. Alright. So can we find more Passimians? And we do. We have enough for the knockout. Wow. Alright. So Remoraid. Nest Ball. Grabbing the Passimian. Come to me, Passimian. Alright, so grab the Passimian. We will Ultra Ball, discard a Counter Energy and a Brooklet Hill to find another Passimian, and we'll get the knockout. Yeah, it's pretty good. So grab the Passimian, put down the Passimian, we will retreat into the Mew, and we will take a knockout here. Team play for the knockout. There we go. Alright, so we're doing 100 damage. Okay, get on 4 prize cards. There's an N. How much HP does Gourgeist have? I know he's resistant to fighting, and we're weak to psychic, so this is going to be kind of an interesting matchup. We see a Klefki come down. Now, he will have to discard multiple tools to take a knockout with the Gourgeist. I think it does 30 times the amount of tools you discard. I could be wrong, though. We see the Klefki going to the Remoraid. We see a DC go to the bench. Pumpkin BUS, okay. There's a Remoraid coming down with the Brooklet Hill. He's trying to get multiple Octilleries online, which is good play. We see an Ultra Ball, discarding 2 cards from his hand, discards 8. Ooh, he actually discards a Float Stone for an Octillery. Okay. We'll see that Abyssal hand draw more cards. I hope he has Gourgeist in hand already. Or maybe he doesn't have any kind of draw, and that's why he needs that. So there's a Town come down. That's kind of irrelevant in our matchup. We see a Float Stone going down to Remoraid, and we see a Abyssal hand draw 5 whole new cards. Proud of you, opponent. That's great. Alright. Did he find the Gourgeist? So an Ultra Ball, discarded 2 cards from his hand. Time to see how much Gourgeist does. He discards a Poison Barb and a Special Charge for a Gourgeist. Oh no, I wanted to read your pumpkin attack. Let me read it, you jerk. Alright, so Town coming down after he evolves. That's really nice. Which means we get knock it out with Mew this turn. Okay. 10 plus 40. So he only has to discard one tool card this turn. So discards the Klefki to do 50 to knock out the Mew is what we're going to see here. So we see another Pokeball coming down. We see another Ultra Ball. And discarding a Float Stone and a Town. Okay. Man, I think this is actually be a terrible matchup. A Rangaroo coming down. He has all the draw. He has, 1, 2, 3 different ways to draw. We see a Pumpkin Bomb. Okay, doing 50. Discarding just a Klefki. And doing 50 damage. Or 100. Sorry, we're weak. Our whole deck is weak to him. That's great. So, we'll send the Koko. On to our turn. Cobalion might be useful in this matchup. We see Choice Band. Man, if we find a Sudowoodo, we could copy the attack. So we'll put a Choice Band on a Koko. We'll kind of keep that in mind. We'll Sycamore here. Okay. We find we don't find a way to take a knockout this turn. That's really unfortunate. Okay. So let's think about this, guys. What is our game plan? Well, right now it's to cry because our hand is terrible. It is pretty bad right now. Alright, so we'll Float Stone and Remoraid. We will retreat into the Passimian and just pass, unfortunately, which is not something you want to do, especially playing against a deck that can just one-shot you. But you'll have to discard a tool card every turn, but you gotta think he plays at least 6 tool cards. Alright, oh, he has to discard 2. He has to discard 2 every turn. Alright, so DC goes to the Pumpkaboo. Why this Pumpkaboo? That's confusing. Alright, so Sycamore, he has to hit another tool card. Oh, he has 2 in play already. So Bodybuild and Dumbbells going to the active. Great. Gorgeist coming down, taking 30 damage. Okay. Another Gorgeist coming down, taking another 30 damage. Okay, that's good. He'll probably discard the Choice Band and the Float Stone. Oh, Poison Barb, go to the bench. Maybe he'll discard the Poison Barb. Seems pretty irrelevant right now. We'll see Abyssal Hand for 2. Alright. Oh, actually, he only he needs to discard 2. He needs to discard 2. To take a knockout. Choice Band to the Octillery. Okay. And we'll see Pokemon Bomb here. Going to take a knockout. Like I said, he has to discard 2. There we go. So taking a knockout. Going out of 4 price cards. Okay. So, we'll send up our Koko. Okay. Hopefully we top deck it in or something. Oh, there's a DC. That works. Alright, so we'll put a Pokemon discard pile into our hand. We'll grab a Passimian. Okay. We'll put that guy down. We will Stretcher to grab a Pokemon discard pile to our hand. We'll grab a Mew. And what I'm going to do here, I think, like, a part of me wants to target his Octilleries, so that way he can't draw cards. Then part of me wants to target his Gorgeist, but I think the correct play is to go after the Octillery, just to take a knockout on it. So we'll put a DC in the Mew. We'll Guzma break up his Octillery. We'll send our Mew. And we will go for a team play for the knockout. I guess one thing we could do is, like, maybe try to stall the Octillery, but he discarded the Choice Band off it. And there's a Sycamore going to our hand, which is great for next turn. He'll realistically take a knockout this turn. Have we discarded our... Okay, we haven't discarded our what you call it? Field Blower, that's really... That could be good. Bodybuild Dumbbells going to that guy. Okay, we see an N. Alright, can we find an Octillery? That's what we really need this turn, is an Octo. So let's see, can we find one? There's a Stretcher, a Choice Band, a Counter Catcher. Alright, Counter Catcher can help us. Maybe stall for a turn. But outside of that, nothing really. Alright, so see Pokemon Bomb here. Gonna take a knockout. Did he discard 2? No, he discarded just the 1. Going down to 3 prize cards, okay. We'll set up the Koko. Okay. Let's see, can we top deck? Okay, there's a Sudowoodo. That's not what we want to see. Alright, so who do we Lysander up? That is the question here. I'm going to Brooklet Hill. With the Brooklet Hill, I'm going to grab another Passimian, maybe? No, the Passimian is priced. Okay, so we'll grab a Remoraid just to thin our deck down. Okay, so we'll grab a Remoraid. Put that down. Do we Counter Catcher or do we just retreat? I think I am going to Counter Catcher. Bring up the Octo. Retreat into the Remoraid. Put a Choice Band on another Passimian. And pass, okay? Like I said, maybe Sudowoodo will take a knockout here. He can't use that watch and learn. There's a DC going to the active. So that is his 4th DC. That is something to remember. Gorgeist coming up, but he probably plays Special Charge. Oh, he already has 2 Special Charges in discard pile? Alright, so Poison Barb to the bench, Sudowoodo. We see Choice Band going to the bench Octillery, or Oranguru. We're We're going to see a knockout. He's going to go to 2 prize cards. This is not looking good for us, guys. So he discards 2 because he has to do 90. Okay. We'll send up Tapu Koko. Okay. On to our turn. We top deck an Ultra Ball. Goodness. Alright, so Ultra Ball here. Discarding those 2. We got Octillery. This is not good. That is our 3rd stretcher. We'll put down Octillery. We will Abyssal Hand for 5. Okay. So we find a DC at Counter Energy. Okay, so we get Counter Energy at a Passimian, but we don't take a knockout this turn, unfortunately. If we go that way, we could in him, put him out of 4. What to do here, guys? I could Sycamore, hope to hit another DC. Whoa, that's pretty unlikely, actually. Okay. Do I in and hope? I could do that. I could Koko spread, but that's pretty irrelevant right now. He has 2 prize cards left. Okay, that's not good. This is all terrible things going in wrong to us. We're probably going to lose this game now that I'm thinking about it more and more. So I'm going to go in. We have to hit a Mew and a DC. If not, we just lose the game no matter what. And we don't hit that. Great. All right, so we'll retreat into, let's see, can we Brooklet Hill for anybody? No, we can't. That's not good. So we will retreat into the Passimian with no tool on it, and we'll pass into our opponent's turn. Alright, so let's see here. What does he do here? Probably just like a knockout. Like, he just needs to discard 2? He still needs to discard 2, which is the thing. Maybe he'll run out of tool cards. He has played a lot already, so there's a stretch here, okay. How many tools are in here? 3 Poison Barb, 3 Float Stone, 2 Choice Band. There's Choice Band there. There's a Klefki coming down. Oh, baby. Wonderlock coming online right now. Okay, that's not good. Okay, so he can discard, like, the Choice Band and the Klefki. Okay, so that's going to be enough for a knockout. Okay, so he has 2 tools on the field. So 180 damage coming out. Okay. If we get Cobalion and Revenge Blast, we might have a chance. That's pretty much the only chance we have right now. So there's a Sycamore. So we'll Float Stone a Passimian. And we'll Sycamore, just discard our hand, draw 7 new cards. Can we find a Cobalion and a Energy? And we don't. Oh, that's not good, because he definitely has 2 tools in the field, and we can't take a knockout this turn. Yeah, that's bad. It's pretty bad here. We have 1 stretcher left, okay. Well, I think Gourgeist beat us. Yeah, because we didn't hit the Cobalion, we didn't hit a Counter Energy. That's the 2 cards we really need. There's only 1 Ultra Ball in our deck. Like, we can't even take a knockout this turn. I'm just trying to think, how can we save this guy from being knocked out? Well, we'll put down Giratina. This is our only out right now. Put that on Giratina, put a DC on it. We will retreat into the Giratina, but you got to think he has 1 more tool card left. That would be pretty insane if he doesn't have one. He needs 1 tool card to take a knockout this turn. Let's see, does he have one? You got to think he does have one, right? Yeah. Okay, there's a Float Stone going to the Gourgeist, and there's Pumpkin Bomb. Discarding 3 tools, taking the knockout. So there you go, Gourgeist taking the game against our Passimian deck. I guess it is a bad matchup, because, yeah, it's pretty bad. I wonder how many tool cards he had left. I mean, obviously, well, he had the 1, but did he have enough? He needed 2 more, actually, to knock out a Cobalion, because we would have knocked out the active. Then, yeah, that's pretty bad. All right, so Gourgeist, not a good matchup. Terrible matchup, but Greninja, great matchup. That's what we learned so far. Can we play against a GX or EX deck? That's what I really want to see played. But we're going to play 1 more game with the deck. Let's see, what do we play? Looks like we're playing against Nightwing, 6139. All right, looks like they're playing a Buzzwall deck. There's fighting in the deck. This dang green screen. Okay, so we won the coin flip. That's great. All right, so yes, we'd like to go first. On to our turn. Let's see here. So we start a pretty subpar hand. Okay. All right, so if we start a Buzzwall, this is pretty bad for us, if I do say so myself. Now what we could do is put down Sudowoodo and just like pass with Sudowoodo in the active spot, because Koko can get knocked out. Koko has 110 HP, but with a Strong Energy, what's going on? Strong Energy Red Rock, he take a knockout on our Koko. Strong Energy Fighting Fury Belt could take a knockout as well. So this is not looking good right now for the good guys. Alright, so see a Rock Ruff. That's the start we want to see. So Brooklet Hill. We'll play the Brooklet Hill grabbing a Remoraid. We'll Town Map. Okay. Alright, so we will press done and hope he doesn't go crazy this turn. He might go crazy though. He could easily go crazy this turn. So we have one of our Muse prize. That's great. No, we have one Passimian prize, one Remoraid. Remoraid's not too bad. Okay, there he is. There's the man. There's the Buzzwole. Alright, so there's a Choice Band to the Buzzwole. Okay, so Fighting Fury Belt's out of the play. There's a Lily. Can he find a Float Stone Regirock? There's a Remoraid and a pass onto our turn. Alright, so there's a DC. So we'll put on the Octillery. We will Brooklet Hill, grabbing a Passimian, okay. We need to take a knockout this turn. If we can, we're in good shape. We'll put a DC on the Passimian, Choice Band it, and Abyssal Hand for 2? Uh-oh, that's not good. That's terrible. Alright, so Float Stone Octillery, and we'll pass. Uh-oh, guys. Uh-oh. Alright, if he's got Lycanroc, he's got free reign on anybody he wants to. Alright, so there's a Regirock. Oh, baby. That's enough for a knock on our Tapu Koko. There's the Energy City active. We'll see a retreat into the Buzzwole, most likely. And Notre Ball discarded some cards from his hand. Discards a N and a Sycamore, showing that, hey, I got both supporter cards. But, I mean, if we find a Mew this turn, like, realistically, we can take a knockout on the Buzzwole, which is really nice. So we see Guzma. Who is he bringing up? Bringing up the Passimian, which is actually fine with me. He's not knocking Octillery out, which is great. So we see a Zygarde coming out, and we see a Jet Punch here, doing 60 and 30 to our Octillery. He actually doesn't take a knockout this turn. Alright, so we'll Brooklet Hill, grabbing a Passimian, okay. Thought he's going to for sure take a knockout this turn. Okay. We will Field Blower, getting rid of the Choice Band, okay. Do we Counter Energy the Passimian or not? I think yes, we do. And we just Abyssal Hand for 2. Now, the bad thing is, he can't take a double knockout next turn, which is not the best of things, for sure. We get an Ultra Ball and a Sudowoodo. 3, 6, 9, 3, 6. I think we just end here and save the Sudowoodo. No, I think the Ultra Ball discards the Sudowoodo away. I think that's a little better. I'd rather grab another Passimian out and just get those guys. Yeah, I'll grab a Passimian, and we'll just play in here. Just looking for a new hand of 6. Okay, there's a Mew and a Cobalion, so our hand is great next turn. The only problem, if it gets a Lycanroc, it get a double knockout here. So we'll team play here, doing 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Does he have the knockout? Yes. Oh, he actually can't do the whole, like, Zygarde, I mean, not the Zygarde, the whole Lycanroc, bring up Octillery double knockout play because he can't knock out the Passimian, which is fantastic, okay. There we see Choice Band going to the Zygarde, we see a Float Stone going to the Octillery, we see Abyssal Hand, draw some cards. Now, the scary thing is the Zygarde, it's weak to Grass. Okay. So see knockout, he's looking at 5 prize cards. We'll send over Tapu Koko, and now we have free reign to use our Counter Energy this turn. So Special Charge, we'll put down a Mew. We will, Brooklet Hill doesn't get us anything, so I think we're just going to end here and just hope we hit something good. Because if not, we're definitely in trouble. So we get a Stretcher from Passimian, okay. So Stretcher, put a Pokemon discard upon our hand. We'll grab a Passimian. We'll put down the Passimian. We will Choice Band a Mew and Abyssal Hand for 1. Because right now it looks like we're attacking with Passimian this turn. So there's a Mew coming in our hand. We'll retreat to Passimian and we will take... Actually, we don't even take a knockout. Oh, man, I should attach the... Oh, no. Oh, no, I should attach it to the... Oh, no, that's... Okay, that's a huge misplay on my part. Should attach Choice Band to Passimian. I forgot that when he becomes active, you can't attack... It doesn't count anymore. Oh, my goodness. That's just like me not knowing the deck, unfortunately. That's not good. That's not good at all. Alright, but still, I mean, he's going to take a knockout here. Do we have 2 Guzmas? Okay. So there is a Lycanroc coming out, okay. So there's a Mew coming up. He's going to send his Zygarde most likely. What's he weak to? Grass. Great. And Sycamore. Alright. Oh, he brought the Mew up with the Lycanroc. Duh. Alright. So we see a fighting energy on Lycanroc, okay. We see whatever for the knockout. Ew, double knockout this turn. Great. And he knows how the Remoraid is priced. So it's hit the top of Koko, okay. Man, this is great, guys. Alright, so in our turn, we'll put down a Mew. Okay. Part of me just want to retreat into the Passimian and take a knockout, and then take a knockout on the Zygarde with a 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. We actually don't take a knockout next turn. Okay. Huh. Okay, so we can Koko spread to take a knockout on the do 20 damage to the Zygarde, which is pretty relevant. So I'm gonna Ultra Ball, discard the Guzma and Octillery. But I think he has game aboard. Does he have game aboard? I don't think he has game aboard, actually, now that I think about it more and more. So press done. We will just Sycamore, just discard our hand. We're looking for a DCE to fly and flip this turn. And don't find one. Oh, goodness. We really needed that DC this turn to fly and flip. Oh, my goodness. That is terrible. Okay. Because I need to hit the Zygarde for a 20 damage. So that way when he swings for a knockout to go to 2, we can take a knockout. But now that we missed that, what do we do here, guys? Oh, no. This is bad. Okay, now I think he has game aboard. We needed the DC this turn to fly and flip. Or Counter Energy. Either one would be fine. And we missed both of them. Okay. Wow. Yeah, because we can't knock out the Zygarde next turn. That's for sure. We could fling... I know, leave me alone. We'll put a Strong Energy on that guy. We could fling and hit the Zygarde and then Koko spread, but then like it's too late and we lose the game. Alright, so I'm going to retreat to Passimian and just take a knockout with a team play. Okay, wow, we messed up that one turn. Like, I attached the wrong energy. Alright, so we'll grab Passimian. No, we'll grab Counter Catcher and Passimian still. Yeah, we're gonna grab these two. My plan is to knock out the Regirock this turn. Alright. Yeah, that's the plan. We're gonna Ultra Ball. Okay, there's a Field Blower. Okay, whatever. Get rid of Brooklet Hill. Just don't end us. Okay, Strong Energy Zygarde. Buzzwole. Does he have it in? Oh, goodness. Okay, well, that's great. Because that was a Counter Catcher. Bring it the Regirock. Take a knock on it with the Cobalion. Okay, so we still can get it this turn. Okay, here comes the Zygarde. What attack he's going to use here? So, Pistol Hand for 2. He needs a Cell Storm, I think. Land's Wrath. How much damage does Land's Wrath do? 150. But it does 100 for us. It won't stack with the Strong Energies. So, let's hit the Koko. Okay, on our turn, we need to hit like crazy. Well, there's a Stretcher. That's not really it. So, Ultra Ball. Discard double in. To grab a Cobalion. Okay. We need to hit Counter Catcher. Counter Catcher and Counter Energy. Take a knockout this turn. So grab the Cobalion. We'll put another Cobalion. We will Stretcher. Put it on my discard hand. I'm going to grab another Passimian. Okay. And we'll Sycamore. If we find Counter Catcher, we just need to find Counter Catcher and Energy, and we don't have it. So that's pretty much gonna be a game there. I don't know any way to win right now. If we had Counter Catcher and DCE, we could have brought up the Buzzwole and take a knockout this turn. 3, 6, 9, 10. So the Counter Catcher whiff is what's gonna lose this game. So put up the black thing. It doesn't matter what we do. It's pretty irrelevant right now. I don't think there's a way we can win. We'll put a DC on a Mew, retreat, and just swing. Like, if we hit the counter catcher, we probably would have won the game. So team play, doing like 1 billion damage, whatever, 100. It's all that one turn. If we didn't miss that one turn, well, it depends what happens this turn. If he has Ace Rolla, then we would have lost regardless. There's a Strong Energy Buzzwole. Okay. Does he have Ace Roll? There's a Choice Band going to the Buzzwole. There's an N. So that's not an Ace Roll. So would we have that in the game? I don't know. But still, we have a chance. We can try to bring up his Regirock. There's Counter Catcher. Thank you for showing up now, buddy. Alright, so draw some cards. He will go down to 1 prize card. He has a Dangerous Rogue GX, so that's the way he's going to win the game next turn, no matter what. So do 110 damage. Okay. Man, yeah, we needed the Counter Catcher last turn to have a chance to win the game. So instead of Koko, okay, onto our turn, we get a Passimian. Okay. We'll put down Passimian. We'll Counter Catcher up his Regirock. Counter Energy the active, and we'll Flying Flip, doing 20 to everybody. This is pretty unrealistically to, like, take a knockout this turn. We need to, like, 5 more turns to put energy on Zygarde. At that point, the Regirock could just retreat. And if he has Guzma, that's game. There's an energy to Lycanroc, okay. And there's a Guzma. That's going to be the game. So, yeah, I mean, like I said, the misplay of that game was definitely attached to the Choice Band to the wrong Pokemon. We would have gone to 2. And then, would we have taken the knockout? I don't know. So, yeah, there's Passimian. I don't think this deck's actually really that good unless you hit, like, a bunch of, like, Zoroark decks. So, yeah, maybe I played it wrong. Maybe we'll see the game with Passimian later on. I think, yeah, it's good against Zoroark. I'll give you that. But I don't know about anything else. That's the problem there. So yeah, but there we go. There's Fan Friday. We're 1-2 with the deck. Shout out to Kevin Murphy one more time for showing the deck list off. I know I played it incorrectly. Game number 3. Definitely forgot about the math with the good old what was his name? With Passimian, I forgot that it has to be, like when I did the math in my head, I thought we had the knockout, but then I forgot you had to send it to the active spot, and that's why we didn't have the knockout. So that's on me, 100% on me. Would we have won the game? I don't know. I don't know. But guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching the episode of Fan Friday. Hit the subscribe button. We'll see you tomorrow for Saturday. Yeah, we'll play some games Saturday. You'll see what it is. I'm excited. But have a great day. Alrighty. Bye.